of John Lukic. Real venom in that strike from Rush. A lovely little return ball played there by Aldridge, hit with such power. Just wondering, actually, whether, looking at Rush just a moment ago, he was shouting at the bench whether he, in fact, jarred a leg with that tremendous shot of his just a moment ago. But Peter Beardsley is now warming up for Liverpool. O'Leary to Bold. Richardson to O'Leary. The long ball forward again. Thank you, says Ablett. But he couldn't keep it in play, and so it's an Arsenal throw. Liverpool have been beaten twice at home this season, which will be some consolation for Arsenal, looking for this win by Newcastle United and by Norwich City. Rocastle crossing it in. Ablett getting it away, but only as far as Dixon. There was a shove on him by Barnes and a free kick for Arsenal. In the sort of position that will encourage the big men to come forward from the back and might just now put some pressure on this Liverpool defence. Winterburn, the man who will take the free kick. Adams, Bold, Smith, O'Leary, all six-footers now, will be looking to get on the end of it. And in fact, it was flicked away there by Alan Smith. Liverpool about to make a substitution. Ian Rush sadly coming off. And Peter Beardsley is on. Well, 12 goals this season so far from Beardsley. And when he came on late in the game against West Ham, it was on Tuesday night after West Ham had played so well for an hour. It was Beardsley who really turned the screw and provided the goals, or the means of getting the goals, in the last quarter of an hour. Liverpool seeking to open up the way on this side of the field now. Staunton finds McMahon. Staunton inside for Barnes. Houghton's made a little run for him. Here's Whelan. Tipped away by Lukic.
I'd like to see that again, Brian. I couldn't help thinking that Lukic made a bit of a meal of that one. It was a good shot, straightforward. Maybe he was on the stretch.
It's a corner for Liverpool. Richardson being told to watch Beardsley by his skipper Tony Adams, but Beardsley finds it and then gets it back to Barnes. This could be a problem for Arsenal. Barnes seeking to get to that byline. It could still be a problem because the Liverpool get a corner. Barnes will take it. Rush, or rather Aldridge, the look-alike for Ian Rush, waiting there in the penalty area. A deep one, and flicked away well. Beardsley trying to turn it back. It was flicked away well there by Kevin Richardson for Arsenal. Barnes, who's had a fairly muted game so far. Whelan. Hansen.
McMahon is starting to have an influence. I haven't had the good fortune to see Liverpool too much recently, but I know that he's upped the gear in recent weeks. It's that most dangerous ball when the left-footed ball going away from the defenders. A very difficult one for defenders to deal with. But Smith came in very late.
It's difficult to see what the argument's about, David.
Well, I'm certain that wasn't offside.
Nicol. Stopped by Winterburn. Here's Richardson. Merson crossed in again towards Smith. Ablett got the header in for Liverpool, and a valuable one it was. O'Leary there for Arsenal. This is really competitive again now. Oh, into the path of Barnes from David O'Leary's pass. A foul on Barnes by Thomas, a free kick to Liverpool. Just a constant wall of noise now. Staunton. Whelan. Barnes in a bit of space. In goes Dixon. There's Richardson. It'll fall for Rocastle. As Arsenal try to get forward again, they're stopped by Staunton. It'll be a free kick. "20 minutes are left. O'Leary's free kick. Sizing up the situation. Stephen Bowles in there as well. It's Smith's. And then Nicol. And Grobbelaar eventually grabs it at the second attempt. And a little mistake there by Steve Nicol could have cost Liverpool there. McMahon. Ablett. McMahon. Beardsley. Whelan. Staunton.
You just get the feeling Liverpool are happy to sit on it, and it may be a very unwise policy.
And so unlike them.
Well, whether Arsenal may just run out of steam, Brian, that is another question that we must also consider. They've put a tremendous amount into this half so far.
Merson. Richardson. They really up the tempo, and so far it's paid off with that opening goal from Alan Smith. But Arsenal need another one. Here's Barnes. Comes to Merson, and now Richardson. McMahon. Is he running into trouble though? Oh, was flicked it across the face of Rocastle and found Steve Staunton with it. There's the long one for Aldridge to chase. But here's O'Leary for Arsenal. Adams. Playing it on for Winterburn. Liverpool are doing the hustling though. Hansen's header. Richardson now guiding one into the path of Winterburn. On to Alan Smith.
And drive.
I think Liverpool and Arsenal fans up and down the country are living on their nerves at the moment as well. First division season now beginning to reach an exciting and really dramatic climax. Merson's coming off, and Martin Hayes comes on as Arsenal make a substitute. Well, that's Staunton's ball. I thought was going to go behind for the goal kick. Barnes from Beardsley's back heel. Knocked away, though, by Adams. The action is really furious out there now, as Hansen will take his time to play it to Ablett and then back to Grobbelaar. Houghton. Oh, upended there by Richardson. That could well be a yellow card. It is. He really took Houghton out of it then, Kevin Richardson. First yellow card of the night. Going to Kevin Richardson and providing Liverpool with this free kick. Staunton and Barnes. Behind it is Barnes, who plays it in. Bowles header away. Richardson helped it on its way. Here's McMahon for Liverpool. A deft little touch there by him for John Barnes. But Arsenal get it away. O'Leary up to Smith. Beautifully killed by him, but and Ablett got in, and Hansen will get it back. Quarter of an hour left. Remember, Arsenal need 2 goals. At the moment, they have 1. If it stays this way, Liverpool will be champions for the 19th time. But will it stay this way? Liverpool's throw. To be taken by Ray Houghton. Another Liverpool throw, this time by Nicol. Another substitution. Arsenal want to bring on Perry Groves, another attacker. Well, we can't say they're taking Steve Bold off, so a defender's coming off, and Bold's done a good job. Not at least, in fact, when he's gone forward to use his height in the air in the Liverpool penalty area. But he's off now, and another striker comes on as Arsenal now play their last card, seeking this vital second goal. It's with McMahon. Beardsley back to McMahon. Into the path of Beardsley. The whistle's gone. Arsenal concede another free kick. Liverpool might have preferred to have gone on. And McMahon with an injury to the right leg. David Pleat.
Yeah, he certainly got caught there, McMahon. But he's had great difficulties getting away from people tonight and getting into areas around the box where he can create a clear-cut opening. I do feel that, well, he's got caught there. Not a bad one. The 3 centre-backs dealt very effectively with every aerial ball that came along, and Bold did a very good job. O'Leary, you know, 15, 16 years, he's done tremendous service for Arsenal. The 3 centre-backs have done ever so well tonight.
Oh, that amazing sight on the top. But there's still a job to be done with about 12 minutes left, with Liverpool needing to hold this 1-goal advantage overall. Remembering Arsenal are leading 1-0 on the night, but they need to win by 2 goals to win the championship. If they don't, then Liverpool take the title. Barnes with a kick. Beyond the post, a goal kick. Free kick to Liverpool. And I think Michael Thomas might be into trouble. For something he said to the referee. No, it's Rocastle. So Rocastle also gets the yellow card. Free kick to Liverpool. Hansen. High one to Barnes on the far side, well covered by O'Leary. Here's Michael Thomas again, the long ball forward, Martin Hayes chasing for it, Grobbelaar right out of his goal. And a long and quite an effective clearance there. Thomas is in first for Arsenal, who still give the impression of being able to finish the stronger of the 2 sides, but that's easy for Grobbelaar.
There just now maybe a little bit more space for Beardsley and for Aldridge. Without the security of the 3rd centre-back, I just feel they might be able to thread 1 or 2 balls through the middle to them, and they might be able to conjure some magics, a little bit of magic as the legs get tired for Arsenal.
But really it's a gamble that George Graham had to take in terms of taking off Bold, presumably, and putting on Perry Groves. Liverpool's throw, Houghton with it. Nicol winning that battle. The charge is on. Thomas is after him. And a free kick just outside the box. I think the cop were calling for a penalty, but the first shove was clearly outside the Arsenal penalty area. So can Liverpool make it safe now? Can they get the equaliser on the night and retain, or regain rather, that two-goal cushion? A little shove there by Michael Thomas in the first place. Barnes behind it.
You watch Nicol in slow motion and you realise how quick he's going. Tremendous power.
Staunton and Barnes, my money would be on Barnes, as the Kop are baying now for their second goal. Barnes playing it short, getting it back to Houghton, and Rocastle gets it away. Here's Ablett. Into touch by Aldridge. Arsenal's throw. Can't let a couple of great footballing birthday celebrations today go unannounced. Sir Matt Busby, 80 today. I hope Sir Matt is watching. Of course, played here at Liverpool. Came in about 1936, played a few years here before the Second World War. The father of football. And I'm sure the world will send him their warmest congratulations on his 80th birthday. And Stan Mortensen of Blackpool in England, 68 today. So happy birthday to you, Morty. This with Aldridge, and suddenly Houghton's through. Ironic really that Alan Hansen, who's been such a star for so long, won't qualify for a championship medal. This is only his 6th league game, and you have to have 10. A long spell out with injury, but now it's Beardsley. McMahon upping the pace a little bit. Beardsley with a bit of space to move. It'll come to Barnes. Into Aldridge, the flag is up on the far side. So let's leave the clock there now as we come, as you can see, to the last 4 minutes of the game. Everything hanging now on these last 4 minutes. A season of struggle that started in August has come right through here now towards the end of May. All to be decided in the last 4 minutes for the likes of Kenny Dalglish. If his side hold on, they become the champions again. And he becomes the first manager ever to win the double twice. Seconds tick away. Arsenal have a free kick from this sort of position where they scored their crucial goal. Winterburn again will take it, as he did previously. Smith is poised once more, as he was, to glance the header in. O'Leary's in there too, and Nicol is there to make the clearance, and a valuable one too for Liverpool. It's Arsenal's throw. The clock showing 3 minutes left, plus whatever time David Hutchinson adds on for injuries, of course. Perry Groves with a long throw. Adams was in there. Can Hayes get in there too? Hansen, as cool as you like, just stabs it away, and Houghton is pleased to get it away into the Arsenal half of the field. Still the seconds reel away. Thomas, and Arsenal come forward again to the head of Smith, to Martin Hayes, and Ablett is there just ducking it back with his head of a grobbler. Just a fraction of a second before Tony Adams got there for Arsenal. Aldridge, Beardsley's through the middle, he's offside though. So Arsenal get the chance to pile another free kick into that Liverpool half. The clock shows 2 minutes to go. Arsenal fans imploring their team, come on you yellows, they want that second important goal, but suddenly the break is on. Beardsley leading the charge, Aldridge in a perfect position on the far side. But Lukic is there. He'll want to get the ball forward quickly. Richardson is down with a leg injury. And he's still down, but Arsenal want to go on. 41,783 is the crowd here at Anfield, and not a soul has left before the final whistle, you can be sure. Treatment for Kevin Richardson. Referee will have to add on time, unless there is an amazing and dramatic twist now. It looks like Liverpool, David.
Yes, I think they've set out. They've been very professional tonight. They've made certain of doing the job. They've defended very well in the second half when Arsenal have powered forward in search of the second goal. Barnes, who probably has been as creative and as brilliant a player for them at times this season, has been mainly defending this half and quite happy to do so. And that will all be worthwhile.
An unbelievable climax to the league season.